Why you gotta lick me all the time? She's the lickiest goddamn dog.
I love how she looks at me like, say something. Say something. I dare you to agree with it.
Hey everyone, welcome to this new episode of So I'm Married to Geek. I am one of your subjects, Gavin, and my lovely husband Phil is here with me. And this is just a show that follows our lives and adventures together because we were very different, and we still are very different, but we seem to just make this relationship magic work.
And build bridges in new ways and places.
Oh, wait till you hear the whole episode of, all the things he had experienced for the first time, like, that he never really read about. That's another coming up soon. But today I'm really excited because I wanted to talk about Phil's social media savvy lessons because it was time.
Nothing.
It was time. I said, give me your first song. We're going to put it on SoundCloud. And he's been on Twitter tagging, when he wears the shirts, he's tagging the people who made the shirts, talking about the show and things. And he's actually been on Instagram and Twitter quite a bit, which I was proud of him.
And y'all, I was just not prepared for this. I don't even know how to describe it.
So I tried to warn him because the first night we put the song up, he got an Instagram thing about, hey, we want you to be a brand influencer.
Yeah.
I said, first off, do your due diligence. Check their website. When you go to the website, check to see their social links if they go anywhere. Check their about section because that usually will tell you right away.
They started with, we really like your style. So I was like, Gavin, I don't trust this. This doesn't look right. This just doesn't look right.
I tried to warn him. It was a scam.
They wanted me to be a brand ambassador. I was like, what the hell is that? And then, so I was like, I don't know what this is. What are you talking about? Oh, they would give me half off of any piece of jewelry I wanted on their website as long as I tagged them every time I wore it. I was like, I don't even wear jewelry, number one.
You wear jewelry all the time. Do we need to
Not
go back
this
to your
type
two
of
jewelry
jewelry.
boxes?
No, this is like $500 watches that they wanted me to advertise. I don't wear shit like that.
I don't understand why you need $500 watches. Smartwatch is the best thing you can have. Best thing. Like, those people who put like those $1,000 watches, I'm like, I don't give a fuck that you put $1,000 in your wrist. You're a dumbass.
Exactly. Like, for me, I couldn't care less about that kind of shit. Like, I have costume jewelry. Like, the stuff that I have, if I spent more than $8 or $9, I felt like I got gypped. Like, I don't buy expensive shit. So I told them that, and then they were like, yes, but it's your chance to be a brand ambassador. I was like, yeah, but I don't wear this kind of stuff. Well, we're sorry to hear that. Blah, 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 blah. That was the first one.
And he's gotten some trolls.
I've had some trolls.
He's had a lot of people liking the song on SoundCloud, which has been really good. He got some trolls there as well. But my favorite was the one you just got.
Y'all, okay, so I got this message this direct message on Instagram inviting me to join the Illuminati, which guarantees safety, wealth, and security for my family forever.
Where can I sign up?
I was like, I told Gavin, I was like, I thought it was crazy when people used to say like Nicki Minaj was in the Illuminati. I was like, you really think they're going to invite somebody like Nicki Minaj into the Illuminati?
You a stupid hoe. You.
I mean, not to mock her. Homegirl she figured out her hustle and she made it work. But that's not what the Illuminati was. It was never, you know what I mean? Like the myth of the Illuminati was never about like, if you can make yourself a well-known rapper really quickly, you can become a member of the Illuminati. That was never what it was. But so I got that invitation, which I thought was just strange. And I told him the other thing is, the lesson I'm also learning is when someone follows you, make sure to check their page before you follow back.
Yes.
Because a lot of these people I'm looking at, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, especially the one that I just don't get. There's some where it's like, follow this and you instantly get 5,000 followers. It's like, okay, well, that's a jip and that's stupid, so no. And then the other ones are these chicks that are joining and they're like, we could all just have so much fun together. Ha ha, I don't wear clothes. It was like, oh, well, now I definitely need to follow you back. Like, what? Like,
yeah, he had a lot of Instagram messages with people who I guess were hitting on him and didn't quite get the picture.
One of them I tried directly. I was like, I'm gay. I have a husband. And she still kept going at it and messaging me. I was like, I mean, okay, I guess we could just be friendly, but it never seemed to come across.
And so, ways you test that. When you test responses and they start asking for things, start repeating yourself and see if it responds with the same chat, because that's how you know it's a bot. There's ways you can test it, but it's like I always tell people, like you did your thing, go check their profiles out, check these websites out, because you will all, if it's bootleg and you click those social media icons, it loops right back to the homepage, it's fake. You go to the About section, half it's misspelled, fake.
The weird thing is, it's mostly Instagram. Twitter has been pretty, I guess, well behaved. I haven't gotten lots of crazy stuff on Twitter, but Instagram, it's just been.
Well, Instagram is the most popular of the two, and it's literally full of so many people. But the thing is that you tag a lot of musicians, which is how people are noticing you, because they reshare what you did, and they're like, "Oh, who's this?" And so it creates this weird algorithm of traffic to it, and you're new. Bots are coming after you because you're new. Yeah. It's just this weird, stupid setup on social media. Like, fuck you, social media.
I have never felt more like a caveman and an old man at the same time than when I started using Instagram and Twitter. I was just like, Gavin, what's this mean? What's this? Like, I was just the grumpy old man. Like, why are they doing this to me?
Also, just staging him for his pictures has been lots of fun. Because he has no sense of layout at all. I just need to learn
more fashion,
to ask him about that.
Like I said, they were like, we like your style. I was like, this is a scam. I don't think this is real.
And so I've been staging him around the house because, do different things so that... Because I don't like the obviously posed pictures. I like the ones that look natural, like you're doing something. So that's what I've been staging him at. Natural, like he's doing something. So...
Yeah, I'm learning.
It's been a fun social media process for him because I learned these lessons a long time ago and he's never on social media.
I never was.
And so when he started all this up on his own, I was like, I'm so proud of you. Here come the trolls. Be prepared. There's a dark side coming you will not understand. And sure the fuck enough, it came in full force. And it's only going to get worse for a few months, maybe more. Because as you release more songs, you get more stuff out there. We do more of these episodes and they're tagging it that it's only going to get worse.
Yeah. So I guess the lesson I learned was trust nothing on social media.
You should never trust anything on social media. Like Terry, or my friend, she's always calling me, do you think this is real? And it's like selling Lego sets for like $50. I said, look at their homepage, do the tests. Every single test fails. It's fake. Even if one test fails, don't even trust it. Because social media has gotten way, way, way the fuck out of hand. It's unbelievably stupid.
Yeah, this is the zenith of humanity that we were all hoping for.
I don't know about this wasn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping we had flying cars and jetpacks and why don't we have our flying cars? Like it just seems like that's such a waste.
I mean, they built one like 50 years ago. They just never did anything with it.
Yeah.
I guess getting rocket fuel in a car is kind of hard.
No, they did it in Fast and Furious 9. They did it just fine.
And if they do it in Fast and Furious, it's realistic and possible.
Well, no.
Like The Rock flexing and breaking his cast.
And picking up a minigun from a helicopter. Yeah. I do love those movies.
I do too, but they're just... Like, don't bring those up as like something to compare to reality. Like, they did it in Fast and Furious 9. Oh. Okay, so it's real and it's possible.
So
let's follow some tests, Gavin.
Wait. What if Fast and Furious 9 were the historical documents in a movie like Galaxy Quest and they came back here doing the weird fucking physics that they figured out in sci-fi out in space, like aliens figured out how to do this shit?
Don't even try to turn this into that kind of a thought.
What if this was like that? What if aliens are watching this shit thinking this is how it can work and they develop it and make it happen?
No.
And they base their whole society on Fast and Furious.
No.
Heist after heist over...
No. Let them pick something with people who can act.
No, the historical documents need to be Fast and Furious.
No.
And then they come here to save us with Fast and Furious style hijinks. You mean you don't take cars on rockets to space? We did. Like, hey! They show up in like rocket cars and shit. They got like an 18-wheeler that they drift underneath coming down through the atmosphere.
Oh god, I could just see a UFO like trying to drift, and like there's nothing for you to really drift against.
And then all of a sudden, like the submarine ship comes up and like, whoa! Shooting off fireworks and shit. Like yeah.
I love how I've tried to do like let's do some logic tests on this, and Gavin's like, no, crazy shit.
That's all that matters. So that's been this episode of Sorry Married Geek. We hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you comment, like, share it. Hit us up with any questions you want to ask, because we're going to do some Ask Us Anything episodes, like we're having one this week. And we just want y'all's questions about our life. Anything you want to ask us? I don't think anything's off the table. He probably will think something's off the table. So ask away, because the worst we can say is no. But the best we'll say is, yeah, I'm going to answer it. Y'all are lucky, because the Fedora episode's not happened yet. we'll figure that out later.
The fedora has gone missing, and if anything has happened to it, this is suspect
I
number
ain't touched.
one.
Y'all have seen the show.
Suspect number one.
Y'all have seen the show since
The
the beginning.
only
He has
person
kept
in this
control
house
of this
with a
entire
vendetta
fucking fedora.
against my fedora is this man